Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Wirtz playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Hakimi finds himself offside. And here's Yamal. Yamal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He is through here! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch! Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any
No
coach.
foul, says the referee. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Wirtz. He's had it taken off him. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Kane. Looking for the runner. Kane. Now it's Kane. And that is expertly dealt with.
The attendance
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition.
That could spell trouble.
It's number 20, Barcola. Number 8,
Looking wide.
Pedri.
Now it's Vinicius
Number
Junior.
12,
And he's managed to get free.
coming on the field.
And the shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
Vinicius Junior. Number 42.
They'll want to make the most of this
Musiala.
turnover.
Number 9, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through, fires it in low. Pedri. That's Fitz. Fitz. It's Kane! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice bit of trickery. Kante gets across and deals with it. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Romania disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the counter is on. And it's Kane. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Tries a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Romania grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Wirtz. 5 minutes till the break. Belletti. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wirtz. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
71,898.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Bellingham. Kane. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Kane. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. That is lovely. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitutions taking place.
He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
There's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Hakimi goes on a charge down the left. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great ball if he can get there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Number 22, Mitrita. There will be 5 minutes added time.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
5 minutes to add. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that will be it. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the pass is intercepted. Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's through and all of Mbappe! They've done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Araujo. And it's Belletti. And it's Lewandowski. That pass has been well intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Heads it! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Belletti. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. That is good alertness. Belts one! And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Couldn't squeeze it through. Belletti. It's Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Sunset. Bellingham.
2 added minutes
Fiddles
has
it
been
through.
indicated.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Header! It's a loose ball. Rudiger tries a shot! Cleared away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Oh, it's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sunset. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Interesting ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great ball if he can get there. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Lewandowski.
71,898.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, what has happened here? In with a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's looking to set free a big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Pedri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Just off target.
Gerard Moreno did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fermin is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Cruyff. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lino. Chance for the header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Fermin, nicely spread. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has a look and has a go. And he's there to get it away. Is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And he's on his way! Yamal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shifted upfield, engages and forces him off the ball. It's a throw-in. Yamal, played into space out wide. And he's gone looking for safe. Struck first time! That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lino. Lewandowski. Pedri. This is promising. Araujo wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rafinha. And he's there to get it away. Goes down, but nothing given. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
19, Yamal. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Throw it. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Mbappe.
71,649.
Almost an hour gone. Fiddles it through. Rafinha. He is through. Rafinha! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Eric Garcia makes the interception. And it's Iniesta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He has found the way through. Rafinha. Great position here. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff. Yamal! Good strong hand by the keeper.
There's a real appetite.
Rafinha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Number 6, Iniesta. Number 20,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field,
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
number 21.
Oh, look at the space here. Al Kubasi tries to clear. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Great hit! Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quarter of an hour played. Balde. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yamal. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta, played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rudiger does really well there, strong defending.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, there's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. De Jong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez.
The
Nino
attendance for this
is
match
there to
was
clear.
71,649.
Jimenez. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Messi! It's there! The breakthrough strike! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, terrible mistake. Cruyff! This time, surely! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This is De Jong. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Messi clears. Now Luis Suarez. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Substitution.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar. Got to be quick to recover this. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Cruyff. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Courtois. He's in plenty of space here. In the collective tank of either team. In the collective tank of either team. And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Messi has it in a wide position. Now it's De Jong. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Driving forward. Firmine. And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Match day programs are available from
it has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Dispatched emphatically. 2 to the good. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. 3 each. And so the captain steps up. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
De Jong is next on this now extended list.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking to save match point. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Balde must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Top corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.